I'm Carla DeLacio. I'm here at GC Burkett Elementary with Camp Invention. The theme this year is Launch, and it is for children who are entering grades 1 through 5. We have had a great week here at GC Burkett with this all-day camp.
My name is Elisa Nichols, and I am in charge of Having a Blast. What we're doing today is we're building blaster guns, bubble blaster guns, where they're going to take, and after they have created a game, they're going to be able to use the guns and play the game using those. It tests their creativity. They have to work with a partner, and it's just a fun time for them.
And you're going to be able to see how it fits in. Your trigger is going to want to stick out.
Do you need help or you got it?
Huh? Yes, Nathan.
I'm confused.
Well, it's not going to look like it fits in there until we put the other one on. Does that make sense? If you're not for sure, let us take a look at it.
No.
Okay, let me see yours. You have to put these in.
It's lighting. How did you do that?
So don't move it because it'll fall back apart. You are going to get out the 3 screws. Now you have to be very careful. So if you have a screwdriver, turn it maybe 3 or 4 times and then stop. There's one, so drop it down in there. Okay, now take the screwdriver. And you'll start to feel it tighten up. And whenever it feels like it's not turning anymore, you're done. Move on to the next one. There's one down here. Because they all are going to look the same. So you need to make sure you put your name on it. There's a permanent marker. I've only got one out right now. But it has to be a permanent marker or it'll fall.
Today the kids are building their exoplanets that they discovered on Monday at the beginning of the week. They are using different textures and different crafts to make 3D features. They can create volcanoes, craters, whatever they think that their exoplanet will look like. And then tomorrow they will land on their exoplanet. We will put an American flag to show that it's ours, and then they will present their features of their exoplanet tomorrow.
What should we put this right there on the crater? Yeah, so that it can cover the crater and it will be happy. So it will act like the. No, we don't. We do like it, but we kind of don't agree. Because
why don't you agree?
Because they've been thinking that they've been thinking, and we've been thinking of other stuff too.
So you're saying that they're not including some of the stuff that you've been thinking? Is that another volcano? So do you want them all on the same side, or are you gonna?
Yeah, we have a lot flying out. Which other one?
Yeah, they're scissors heads.
My name is Casey Olive, and I'm working in the Operation Keep Out Take Apart room, and kids are breaking down machines they brought in order to build a spy alarm box using all their pieces.
Here you go. Now remember what I said. Can I just borrow that screwdriver real fast?
Hi, welcome to Camp Invention 2017 launch at Meadowview Elementary. I'm Christina Gonzalez and I'm Director of Camp Invention here at Meadowview Elementary. Camp Invention is a STEM-based program, STEM being science, technology, engineering, mathematics. It's all hands-on. The kids work independently to come up with innovations and to work in small groups. They have 4 different modules that they go to, and in each different module there are different missions to be accomplished throughout the week. I think it's important for Camp Invention to continue on through the years because STEM skills are very important for kids, especially in this day and age with all of the cutting edge technology that is constantly coming out. And it gives them a chance to be creative and innovative as well. In order to get into Camp Invention, you'll look for flyers throughout the school year starting in about January, and then you would go to campinvention.org to register. We have scholarships available too. They're on first come, first served basis. They usually are available about March or April, and then you would need to get a hold of the director. Well, our leadership interns are from North Hardin High School. Glenn McKissick over there is my contact person, and he hooks me up with kids who are excited about science and who have a lot of patience. This benefits them because they're earning volunteer hours towards resume or college scholarships or college applications. This also gets them a chance to develop skills in STEM as well.
Why somebody get a bag so much? I don't know. Circuit like this has to touch the metal in here, and the other one
So it will work. We made a complete circuit. We just got to make the connection work, right? Where's it at? Oh, it's touching that wire?
We're gonna be famous.
Oh, you think that could be the problem?
I can't do nothing without you over there. My dad said I can have it. My dad said I can
Okay, this is our supply room. So it's just a bunch of clean trash that we call it, and it's what the kids use to build their inventions, and right now we're cleaning it out. Well, some of it we had our teachers gather, and a lot of it came from the kids' houses, and the parents brought it in on their first day. And it used to be a lot more organized with like buckets of things that kids brought in. Well, it really like helps their creative sides of things and links it all to science, so it's making like learning things actually fun for them, and they get to kind of take control of what they're doing. Like we give them a basic like task and they get to do with it what they will, and like it's really fun for them even though they're kind of doing science, but like they don't know, they're just having fun.
We have our same 3 things. You have a new sheet and a pencil, and then I'll get you tape so that you can tape it into your inventor log.
Where are our inventors log?
I will just pass them out.
You want them to break?
All right, you're taping your paper in. You are able to touch your animals today.
Oh, she wrote it.
You go down. All right, your dinosaur plants, or plants, there are two, are on the stool like always. Your crystal trees you still cannot touch. Your animals though, today you get to feel them. All right, yes.
Are we going to touch the dinosaur plant?
Are we gonna what?
Can we touch the dinosaur?
Yes, you can still touch the dinosaur plant. You still can't touch the crystals, but today you can touch the animals. Group A, you're going to dinosaur plant, B to crystals, C to animals, D, you're waiting. Okay, so what animal did it end up being?
Penguin.
Penguin. And how does it feel? Does it feel like you thought it would?
Well, I mean, I thought it'd be squishy.
Yeah, it's not squishy, it's hard, isn't it?
If it was like hand sanitizer, very yummy.
Yeah. It's like jelly.
It's like you just put it for a slime. It really does. Put it for a slime bag.
All right, go write it down on your square at the floor. I'll get your pencil.
What's that white viney stuff?
All right, you should be back at your seats.
My name is Brooke Cato, and I'm an instructor here at Camp Invention this year. So this year I'm actually teaching Duct Tape Billionaire, and students are inventors, they're entrepreneurs, and they're able to create things and then earn money for that. They are learning how to market, they are learning how to invent and be innovative and use their minds in a creative way. So this is kind of a showcase of what their children have been learning about this week, and they can actually see what their students have been creating, what they've been learning about, and the kids kind of get to show their parents what they're doing. I just love being able to make the connections with the students, to see them be creative and innovative, and it's very fun for them, and fun for me as well. See if you have any money right now, and if you don't have any money, Miss Cato's going to give you $400, because you have to have at least $400, okay?
I have $1,000.
Hold on. Here's $800, I owe you $100.
1,100.
Okay, so check your money bags. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have two groups. We're gonna have an investor and we're gonna have a pitcher, okay? So let's see, we have 4, 8, 9, 10. We still have our 10. So we're gonna have 5 pitchers and we're gonna have 5 investors. Remember, investors, you wanna sell, you want to invest in as many businesses as you can, okay? Because you wanna use all your money up. And pitchers, the ones that are trying to sell your product, you really gotta make a good pitch because you really want these investors to invest in your prototype, okay? So, I would like, if I call your name, I want you to stand up. Maggie, Ethan, Liam, Harper, and Caitlin, y'all stand up. Y'all are gonna be my pitchers. So what I want you to do is I want you to go get your poster from yesterday, okay? Now, Miss Cato's the bank, so I'm in charge of the money right here. So if you need to come see me for change, then you need to come over here.
I need
okay? All right, now you guys come real close. Okay, my investors, come here. Okay. Come real close. Come real close.
Really close.
Okay. So listen. However much money you have in your money bag right now, you need to spend all of it because you want to invest in their product. So you have to listen very closely and say, okay.
I got $3,000.
You got 3,000. I think you have 1,300. Yes. Yep, you have $1,300. So I want you to use all of this, okay?
I have $1,000.
And so you need to ask them questions. If you want to invest in their product, you need to ask them questions like, well, how could I use this product? Or is this product waterproof? Could I use it at nighttime? Okay?
What price
So
is it?
ask them when they're telling you about their product because you want to invest, okay? Deal?
Yeah, no one's going to make it to
How much money are you trying to spend?
All of it.
All of it. Very good. You want to spend all of your money. Awesome job. You're selling, what was yours? Yours was the pink thread, okay? So you have to tell people, tell the investors why they should buy your pink thread, okay? So why don't you stand right here?
Picture.
It's okay, but this is what you're selling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But remember, when you pay them, you guys, you keep your money, okay? Because we're going to count that. We're going to see how much money you made, okay, in just a minute.
What would you like?
Andrews. I'm the Library Media Specialist at Meadowview Elementary. Today and this week I have been one of the teachers of the modules. I did Have a Blast. Camp Invention is wonderful because it does STEM, which is science and technology, engineering and math, so they're constantly learning and thinking of new ideas and new inventions. In Have a Blast, we did so many things with air and air pressure. Some of the things is we used air cannons to get dragons off our castles. We launched rockets into the air with air pressure. We did snowball launchers. We did a lot of cool things like that. We've had 3 really awesome high school volunteers that came in. They helped with the kids get them back and forth where they needed to be. They helped them build things and come up with new ideas. And we also had 2 other volunteers that were junior volunteers that did just the same stuff.
All right, we're trying to catch chickens. How can you get them? You got to be able to fly them, fling them, get them in. Whatever it is. Get them.
It's not good.
Oh, blasting off with some air.
All of us are in a group. Let's destroy it.
Oh, did you save a chicken? Don't touch, don't touch. Oh, no hands, no hands. Almost. What can you do differently? As an inventor, what can you change to get those chickens? You got it into the pot. How do we get the chicken out?
I don't know.
Well, okay, let's look at this. When it went in, which way did it land? Do you know? Did you watch?
I saw how it landed
It
side.
landed on the side? Okay, is it going to stick there?
No.
Oh, you put your sticky in one spot. How can you increase your chances of getting a chicken?
Okay, you throw it. No, I can't.
So ladies, what do you need to do differently?
Make it a longer string.
Longer string on it. Go get busy. Work on it. All right, guys. What we got going on here? Ooh, stretching. Interesting. What do you need to change? What variables can change? Think about it.
I think I like
Got some great inventions going on here. Trying to catch those chickens. Oh, try it again. See what happens. Can you get it in? One last try. This is Samantha's turn. Get him in there. Launched it in. Let's see if you can get out a chicken. Try and get it.
Come on, Dallas.
Okay, let's think about your invention. It's obviously going in really good, isn't it? That's awesome. Is it good when it goes in? It's hitting around. Is it really? Do we need to add maybe a little weight to it? Would it make it harder? What do you think? Think about it. Go back and think about your invention. Right, back up, buddy. Samantha's turn. All right, Samantha, give it a shot. How are you going to get a chicken out?
I think I know how to. I just need to scoop it in there. Put it in there. I'm trying. I do way better.
Are you a team together? No. Now hold on, Samantha, let me hold it. You go up there and watch. I want you up there to think. I'm going to do it like you were doing. This is what you're doing, right? What can you do to change it to get those chickens to work? We want to save the chickens. What can we do differently? What idea you got?
If I hit and then they have did somebody use the yellow hand?
Oh, okay, good thinking, good thinking. Some great masterminds going on here. Thank you, dear.
I don't have enough control.
Alright, so some great thinking. You've got to be at this black line. What can you do to get that chicken out?
Let's try to get it in this time. You try to throw it. If your invention works. Alright, move it around a little bit. Move it around. Alright, bring it up. We got one. We got.
Yay! They saved the first chicken!
We got 2.
2 chickens saved!
good. Woo, woo, woo. Now your job, you can either work on an obstacle course over here because we need a town. We need houses, we need bridges, we need lots of cool stuff because we got to get them to the barn, okay? Or you can help a friend learn how to do it. So you decide which one you want to do, ladies. Next one up.
This is a rope.
Well, welcome to the 2017 Camp Invention Inventor Showcase. My name is Christina Gonzalez, and I was lucky enough to direct Camp Invention's launch program this week. I've been involved with Camp Invention for almost 10 years now, and let me tell you, this is a good time, even for a teacher who's on summer vacation. So we're so grateful you are able to join us today. We're sure your car rides home and meal times have been filled with conversations about innovation, and we're thankful that you've been so supportive in your child's week-long adventure. You've already heard that everyday items can be transformed into something even better. It's always amazing to see these students approach a challenge differently today than they did on day one. That being said, we're here today to celebrate these young inventors. Your sons, daughters, grandchildren, and friends are going to show you the skills they have learned this week as they bring their creations to life. My staff and I are so proud we could give these boys and girls the opportunity to think outside the box, and by exploring science, technology, engineering, and math concepts. We call those STEM, right? In a new and exciting way. These skills will help them throughout the school year and for the rest of their lives. If you are not already aware, Camp Invention is a program created by the National Inventors Hall of Fame. It's a leading nonprofit organization in STEM. The National Inventors Hall of Fame works in partnership with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. This partnership makes Camp Invention truly unique, as its curriculum is inspired by the stories of real-life inventors. And those inventors on the camp t-shirts are some of the ones that we've showcased this week. We have a quick introduction of all the people who made this happen. This week's instructors made a positive atmosphere for everyone involved, and their dedication, expertise, and enthusiasm, most of all, really made it all extra exciting. First up, we have Ms. Candy Childress. Ms. Childress, will you raise it there? Ms. Childress instructed the Have a Blast module this week. During the school year, she is our library and media specialist here at Meadowview. Ms. Childress has been involved with Camp Invention for almost 10 years as well. Then we'll go on to Ms. Brooke Cato. She instructed the Duct Tape Billionaire module this week. During the school year, she teaches second grade at Radcliffe Elementary. This is Ms. Cato's second year being involved in Camp Invention. We also have Mrs. Emily Fintel, who instructed the Mission Space Makers module. During the school year, Mrs. Fintel will teach second grade here at Meadowview Elementary. She taught fifth grade last year, so we're glad to have her back as well. All of our awesome instructors facilitated our Operation Keep Out module, and this is where we have the take apart component. We'd also like to thank our leadership interns, Miss Emily. Miss Emily, will you stand up? All right, she was in charge of Linda. Miss Shelby in charge of Rector. And Miss Savannah in charge of Liberty. High School, and they took on many roles, whether they were assisting with base camp activities or in the modules themselves. They were an essential part of the process this week. Our camp parent, Tasha Neal, will you stand up? Thank you. And our volunteers, Miss Emily and Miss Leela, will you all stand up too? All right. And they also did a fantastic job and cheerfully helped with any task we gave them. In addition to all the wonderful people who have already been recognized, I'd like to mention some other people from the district who have helped make this week a success. A big thank you goes out to the gifted and talented teachers and counselors from the other North End elementary schools for helping me to get the word out about camp during the school year. Thank you to Mr. Glenn McKissig over at North Hardin for hooking us up with our incredible leadership interns. Thank you to the principal here at Meadowview, Ms. Hurt, who allows us to host camp here every year for the North End. Additionally, our building custodians, Mr. Brandon, Mr. Cameron, and Ms. Cook, they also helped us out by emptying our trash each day and assisting with anything else that we needed. And thank you to Hardin County School Summer Feeding Program for delivering free lunches to us every single day. Finally, I'd like to mention our two sponsors, the Dow Corning Foundation and Tony Melito of Budget Car Sales in Radcliffe and Muldrow. Both of these businesses help to make this program possible through funding of the program itself and through scholarship funds. Here shortly, you'll be entering our camp classrooms to see the work your child has been doing throughout the week. This year's program launch offers your children more take-home items than ever before. 2017 take-home items include the alarm box with a circuit, a National Inventors Hall of Fame J. Baliga trading card, a Camp Invention patent certificate, the DIY rocket, the DIY bubble blaster, the duct tape prototype, the $1 billion bill, inventor logs, and the Camp Invention t-shirt. Some of these items have already been sent home throughout the week, okay? Campers, remember to keep any group projects intact so that everyone's family and friends can see your finished project. In closing, I'd like you to remember the inventive spirit does not end this afternoon. It's only the beginning. So be sure to read your Friday newsletter. Miss Leela and Miss Emily will hand them out as you leave. And learn about Camp Invention and how you can get involved. Since you're now alumni, you'll qualify for Camp Invention's alumni discount next season. In 2018, we'll be offering an all-new program, all new modules. So look for information about that this winter, and we'd love to see you guys again next summer. Have a good afternoon, and thank you.
Now we need to electrify it also.
So there's a light sensor in there, and when it takes the light out, it
That's a light sensor.
Thank you for joining us here at Meadowview Elementary for Camp Invention 2017.